That's one way to start it off.
Damn.
You swim here often? Oh, we got a delay. Who's listening to us?
Not me.
See, is that me?
I'm on mute, so
That might be me. Yeah, that's me. That was I had a video playing. How we doing, people? How we doing? It is. We've been backstage just kicking it. It is 12:30 on the dial. It is a late night. Do you swim here often? What's going on, people?
What up? What up?
You know what they say, right, guys? They say that they say voices carry, man. That's what they say. Would you believe it? How we doing out there, people? Free Kelsey. Late night swims are the best. Rats replaying you. I wouldn't have. Oh, the rats are replaying us. Would you believe it? Yeah, we know. I seen them, man. You know, I don't even know why they're replaying us. You know. I guess voices carry.
Crazy.
It doesn't say there.
Yeah.
He says 2019 and it says 2024.
I'd like to correct
the record. Facts, J.F.K, man. Send your facts.
Man. By the way, I'd like to correct the record.
I'm here just to correct the record. Kevin Cast here. Just to expose the corruption. That's what we do here. Yeah, but how long have you been on there, Kevin Cast? 3 months. So you and Brill been on there for over 3 months? Y'all fighting corruption and shit?
Clown! You are a clown! Clown!
Hey, stupid April. You can't be that stupid, can you, with these weirdos? Look at these weirdos. They just watch
Yeah,
us.
I can't tell when you're talking under it. Almost sounds like brilliant.
I'm so sorry.
If you had 1 brilliant fire.
You guys do understand, right? I hope you guys are getting the message and you guys can play this live. You do understand by you talking about this case after we left the disclaimer. This could be subject to witness intimidation. You do understand that, right? I hope you totally understand that out there in Mississippi. How far is Dallas from Mississippi?
Fireflies.
It's been a long time.
You'd have a lot of fireflies, wouldn't you?
You'd have fireflies coming out in the summertime.
Have you heard that song, 1 Brillion Fireflies?
No, it's not you didn't feel it before.
All right, bros, you need a nap, bro.
Sex offender.
No, that's what even it. Sex offender.
Back in 2019.
2019. Well, that was the right way to do it. We correct the record. That's all good, bro.
2019.
You know?
That's
It says
before.
2024.
Damn. Because, damn.
That's how numbers work, right?
Damn.
God damn, bro.
Thank you, Alex. But I think everybody here knew where the Texas was coming from.
Look at them sausages, dude. Look at them motherfuckers.
Tuberculosis.
Can't tell one finger from the other. He just got like a fucking webbed hand. Look at that.
They love you, Kev.
Catcher's mitt.
He's putting on his CPAP, man.
It's a little bitty catcher, man. A little U-size catcher.
CPAC mask. Oh, wow. That's nice.
U-size. Look at that hand right there, son. That's a big hand. That's what big hand man look like. Yeah. April's hand's bigger than Kev's hand. That's fucking crazy.
No, it's not. Don't you dare.
Yeah. Put that sausage back up there.
Dude, I don't have any of that girth. Are you kidding me?
Look at the fucking
I have
sausages on
old
that.
lady hands. These
Yeah, you
little, long.
We're comparing sausages between April and Kev. Since they're the same height.
Wow, you guys got nothing better else to do, huh?
Eat
I don't
shit,
know where they
bark
found that
at the
from.
moon.
Don't worry, Kev. I'm on 6'4".
Big hand, April. Fuck off, Garth.
Yeah, bark.
April out here making all the dicks look small.
They were talking about, he's just a clown. He just wants to spin it. You know what I mean? That's what he does, man. He always wants to spin
He
shit.
spins.
And
He uses our own words and
And
spins.
believe me when I tell you, man. That's the problem with you vile dudes. That's what I have to tell you.
Caught up.
You're not gonna come back crawling up this tree saying, "Hey, JFK, it's just words. It's
Pull your
called the
face
truth."
away
Nah,
from the
man.
camera.
We're not doing
Dude,
that. The way
this
you
whole
act-
part where he's like, "You're not going to be able to crawl back to me." Just so you know, like, I'm fucking better than that. I'm not taking you back, okay?
I'll tell my 200 people right now, we're not going back there.
Like, why would, like, the people he's mad at, like, the Glare, Aiden, like, why would they're going to be like, oh, please take me back, Randy?
Who buys that?
You are a clown. A clown. You are a clown. A clown.
You're gonna come crawling.
Taxes was feeling unwell. Now tax.
For sure subscribes to that logic.
Oh no! Peggy goes into the Glare stream every night and super chats just to insult him all the time.
Yeah. But she pays $20.
She does.
To insult the Glare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
poop on her
all
and
the
then
time.
leaves.
And she
Dude,
definitely
there
has
was one night-
censorship.
Yeah, she did $20 super chats to insult him twice in a row. So $40
On
just-
members only.
Yeah, well, yeah, Peggy.
Dude, we have
Peggy.
got 11 minutes to hit this goal, people.
On their
2
own.
more super chats. 2 more super chats. 11 minutes. Let's go. I just forgot about the goal.
Go.
We'll
Forgot about
gladly
the
accept
goal.
money for insulting us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Tell me how big my fucking hands are, bitch.
You think that this guy
Come
would
on,
lie-
Peggy.
think that guy would lie to you after he just sold you a ShamWow? No,
Not a chance.
he won't. Not doing
Alley Cat, nobody knows. It's one of the great mysteries.
Whatever fucking hole you guys bury yourself in, that's on you.
Did you have that
That's-
video?
I don't really bury
You
myself
just
in
muted
any
up.
holes.
What?
Actually,
Do you
Doesn't
have
sound
that
like
said
a
picture
something,
fun
then
thing
you
to
muted.
do.
Picture of what?
Of the post where
Yeah. You want me to
it
put
says
that up?
3 minutes? He wants you to put that up.
General.
Alex
Oh, okay.
is requesting you to put that up.
Yeah, that kind of puts it in full context.
Yeah, so then they can see that
Postmaster.
Because TB, I guess TB is saying, he said TB thinks she was talking about Corey, but it was Carrie's brother. She was talking.
Why is TB saying it? Why is he saying it?
Everybody be quiet.
Why is
I
he
think he
saying
was
it?
on the show the other night that when he was.
Well.
Unbelievable, huh?
That's what they do, man. And the thing is, what you guys gotta understand, we coming in tonight to speak on some real shit. And you guys can keep talking about that, keep thinking it's a joke. I hope you're all caught up. Because it's not a joke what you guys are talking about. You guys are shitting on, we're trying to get our facts straight in real time. Not everything's gonna be perfect. But instead of having any type of grace, you guys want to talk about Kev's fingers. You want to talk about J.F.K. saying don't come crawling back. I'm not talking about the fans. I don't care about your chat. I'm talking about the people that got this wrong, right? And when I say wrong, I don't know who's wrong or who's right. I just know how it was handled. It's wrong. What you're doing right now, handling a potential victim. Well, here's the thing: not a potential victim, a victim. Okay, with the potential of it being 100% accurate. Is that a better choice of words, Kev?
Yeah.
Is wrong. Is wrong.
For sure.
And I don't think that you guys get that part. You know what I mean? And it's pretty sad that you say we're doing it for the hate of this guy tuberculosis, and it's all a setup for the hate of this person and the hate of that person. But why are you guys taking the stance that we're wrong? Because you're doing it for the love in the cult that you're involved in. So if we're doing it for the hate, what are you doing it for? Because you have no facts. You have none. You're just joking about it. And that cat Kazi, you was in PC. The other cat who says he's 6'4", really is like 5'10". He says he's an athlete. Where is it? Let us see you throw the football. What are you doing, man? You talk a lot. That's all you do is yap. And the other girl, stupid April, you're fresh out the fucking loony bin.
That's a fact.
Like, there's something wrong with you. Like, everybody could see that. Like, what is your deal? Oh, I forgot. Your Turtle Boys. What is it? Internet girlfriend? You're special. You're special. Oh, you're special. He likes you. And he's a clown. He's a rat. That makes you.
You are a clown. A clown. You are a clown. A clown.
You guys are real pitiful because this got nothing to do with you. Do your channel. What is your channel? Your channel was created from people in chats. And then you said, hey, let's take the chats and create a channel and go over everything and talk shit. So that goes to show you who you really were in chats. You were the people who went into chats and stirred shit up. You were the ones that probably turned people against each other because now you created a show and your colors are out. All you're doing is twisting things and turning things, and you think that's power. Just because you got more numbers. Well, more people are watching me. Yeah, because you're talking mad shit. But keep in mind who you have on screen most of your whole show. And then you'll say, oh, that's because they hate you guys. Well, that's because you guys got love for this cult. You guys still don't get the facts. Whether you love us or hate us, you guys don't have the facts. You want to add up the facts? You want to talk facts versus your opinion? You want to talk facts versus your opinion? I got some facts tonight. All we do is bring the facts. You don't like that. You run from the facts. So you got to spin it with a strong opinion. That means absolutely shit. Because your opinion and your, what should I say, your stance is just to side with a turtle because you think that's what this is all about. You think that that we're all getting together to take down a turtle. No. That's not what happened at all. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that.
Has nothing to do with the turtle.
You've said it 100 times, man. You wish that we never got involved. You know? I mean, everybody, you know, was cool from a distance. You know,
They've been talking about you for months. Yeah, of course they have, and that's okay. They could do whatever they want, but it's to the point where this situation right here is a little bit different. Thank you, Avril. This situation is a little bit different because there's an active investigation, right, Kevy Kev?
yeah, 100%,
bro?
100%. Yeah,
A very active investigation.
So do we get into that? I'm waiting for some more people to get up in here. Do we get into that? We started hot. We just came in hot.
Eventually.
well, you know, from what we have, you know, from like the other night. I mean, he's taken some, you know, the next steps. You know, from getting that card. You know, he was directed over to, you know, and at the advocates.
Why is it our story to tell? It isn't our story to tell. We're not telling the story. We never told the story. We had the guy up here.
We gave a platform for him to tell his story.
Am I telling the story? I'm not telling the story. There's an active investigation. There's still,
you know, we're not bashing the story either. You know, let's get that straight. We're not mocking this story. We're not discrediting Alex. There's a
so
difference.
what do you want? So what do you want me to do? A guy goes on a platform, tells his truth to a Radderall person, right? And gets torn down from it and gets told a liar. Then he comes on our show and we totally correct the record. He totally tells us what happened. He goes to the police. There's an active investigation. And we're going to tell you, should we drop the detective's name tonight? Do you guys want to call the detective? Is that what you want to do? Go ahead and call the detective. You're only going to make it worse. We're going to give you the detective's name tonight. Go ahead and call him and see if it's real. Then you got to ask yourself the question, why would someone go to the police? Why would this big, bad criminal go to the police? For what? We still haven't got any context from that side of why he would do such a thing. We're just hearing that it never happened. They were never in the house. They never knew each other. That's not an answer. That sounds like an excuse.
Right.
But there's a reason why we got to continue to speak on it tonight, and we're going to get into that. So bear with us before you jump the gun and shoot yourself in the foot. Oh, trust and believe that these people will 100% be coming back to us, say, trying to figure out a way. They might not come back to us, or should I say, come try to cop a plea with us publicly. But best believe behind the scenes, in an inbox, a mutual person will say, hey, we just want to calm the noise down. Because there's some serious defamation going on.
Very serious.
The more and more you keep calling someone a liar that has an open case, that's a victim, and the things you said, I mean, people don't say things like that. How do you think a judge will react to something being said like this? I mean, this is not me being biased. This is me trying to understand.
You took that and yeah, you
right.
You
weren't not diddled. You weren't diddled. You weren't raped. You're not a victim. You're a piece of shit. Nobody's buying your fucking lies. You were never sexually assaulted. You were a lying maggot piece of shit, and your mom is a stupid crack whore.
And the shit is, he did that right after he told him he is the victim.
You know, the biggest
which way you think the judge is gonna favor when the lie detector comes back correct. How about this? How do you know that the person that we speak of might not end up in the interrogation room? Because there's two suspects. You do know that, right? And you're watching, little Ralphie. You know who the other suspect is. How do you know someone don't confess to it? If if this really happened, usually me and me and Jay Brill would talk behind the scenes. Kevy Kev watches a lot of episodes and he's into this type of thing, like these law shows. He said to me, JFK, usually on these old cases, they end up breaking the person and the person ends up confessing, right? So how do you know that's not? And I'm not saying he's going to do that, and I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm just saying, how do you know if there is any guilt? How do you know the person don't confess? Then what? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about it? Because if they believe the victim, and this is all hypotheticals, if the police believe the victim, and then they go talk to the one who's accused, and they feel that the person with the allegation is lying, they're not going away.
Oh no, no,
no, not at all. They're gonna dig deeper.
You know, and not and you know, I said this the other day. I mean, Texas has no tolerance for online bashing, that cyberbullying, anything like that. Anything. They got some strict policies, some strict rules, not only for children, but also adults. And I'll tell you, man, I mean, if him being a victim and he feels threatened, or he starts getting, verbally attacked and things start, falling apart for him.
People start following him around his neighborhood. People start calling his
work, shit like that. Yeah.
Text messages, name dropping your name, Ratterall. Name dropping your name coming from you, saying you're a this and you're a that, and Meredith did this, and you're really. What do you think? What do you think that's good? Like honestly, like this is me just being real. Like I'm just being forget your feelings for 1 second. What do you think that's gonna do? Like, how do you think that's gonna age? Honestly, that's not even me on some shit. I'm saying like that's crazy. You need a. I'm telling you right now, man. This played out the way it played out. It just is what it is. Happy Valentine's Day to my 3 handsome men. Love you guys.
And,
Nothing
and
but
you
love.
know, and let's not get it messed up, man. This has been, unfortunately, this has been a topic amongst that family for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to say, him being a victim, he's been saying this for years. I mean, this all got exposed with a Facebook post that he posted, 2 years ago, before the AI bully showed up. So I mean, it's just, I hear people saying, it's math. It's simple math.
I never had kids because my kids would be tormented. I don't know why you're coming on a chat and telling us your business at 19. Honestly, that's between you and the Lord. I don't know what's going on with you. That's cool. Your situation has nothing to do with this situation. Because the person who's being accused of this, just did a live stream tonight talking to another man about bullies when he's the biggest bully there is. So I don't even get that part. Talking about how the internet is rude and vile. But yet that's his whole thing. He came in not showing his face, came in having the advantage of not showing his face. When you don't show your face, check this out. Hey everybody. It's me, it's J.F.K. Fuck you. I hate all you motherfuckers. I'm holding down the house. It's the Huckleberry. I'm here. Let me tell you something. I ain't going nowhere. You understand me? You want to take this swim? You got your swimmies? Rafts? Do you know how to dive deep? You don't know nothing about me. I was raised in the streets. I know your kind. Smooth face, Kevy Kev. J.F.K. Jerk off, J.F.K. Let's take this walk. Let's turn up. Let's turn up for the GOAT. Let's turn
You're
up
a
for the
piece of
GOAT.
shit because your mama's a crack whore.
Let's turn up for the GOAT, yo.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that, man. Fuck that. Fuck that,
Yeah.
man. Fuck
You
that.
want to see my face? Why you want to see my face? You don't need to see my face. Take this walk. You started this shit. The OG.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ride with the OG.
I'm at your fucking back door.
Ride for the OG.
Open
Ride
up.
for the OG. You have the advantage. You have the advantage when you're behind the camera. When you're behind, when no one knows who you are, you have the advantage. He came in trying to have the advantage to intimidate people, to shut down their channels, and to run. It was all a play by design. But you know, it's like we were all surprised when he got doxxed and people found out who he was, right? But it's funny that people don't see it that way, like seeing this coming, right? Even if it was just a traffic ticket, if it was a shoplifting case, if it was anything, he beat somebody up, or maybe he's a FBI agent or a fireman. Regardless of the matter is, you're going to find out who the person is behind the AI logo, right? And you would be surprised to find out whether it was good or bad. You would be surprised. But it's funny how the people who are sticking up for him aren't surprised, as if they already knew who he was. I'm just saying. Because you just got to think about the point of this. Like the guy Ray, who hid behind the screen, was not the guy that he is as Corey. Corey is the boxing analyst, the one that's on a podcast with his friend. He's totally different. He's not on there saying all this crazy shit. He's a different guy. It's a different brand. So talking to Ray is a different brand than talking to Corey. Now, are they the same people? Yes, technically. But when you didn't know who the person was behind the AI logo, that's who you was attacking. The AI logo, the mystery man. So I was surprised. I didn't know if he was an FBI agent. I didn't even know if he was who he. I don't know who he was. So this is an issue as far as giving people with sock accounts or people who are vile, people you don't know, letting them into your life. Because what happened to the cat BLT Media? BLT Media was a big talker. He was a big talker. Talked so much shit. They found out who he was. He's gone. Where is he? No one's seen him no more. But yet he thought it was okay to talk shit about everybody. But as soon as people found out who he was, now he has to say it with his face. And all the shit he was saying, he doesn't want to say with his face showing. He was stronger behind the screen. The advantage. And the thing is, tonight, the cat Ray from Dallas, what does he do? He has an interview. He has an interview with a cat that has his opinions about whatever he thinks he is, right? Whatever image he wants. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, God bless him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the dude. But this was all a setup for Meredith? What if I told you I have all the conversations between Meredith and Alex? What if I told you that? All of them.
They still say we're lying.
What if I told you I have the detective's name from Dallas Police?
Still a lie.
What if I told you I have an uncle that could come up here and say who was in that house when they were growing up together?
Still lying. But
what if I say the next step he's going to take a lie detector test, and if that comes back clean, what happens then? The point is, it doesn't make a difference what you believe. I'm not here to tell you what I believe. That's between me and my crew. I'm here to tell you I don't know what happened. All I know is that tonight the other cat did an interview kind of putting a smoke screen up if I didn't know any better. But I'm not trying to paint narratives. See, the problem is with the internet, everybody's talking at the same time. And no one's listening. So I urge you to listen to what I'm saying. At the end of the day, the dude is on paper as a victim. Watch what you say. And the person you guys are talking to is sticking up for is not talking about it, not giving you any context why a guy who would do time, get out of prison, and go to the police and put himself out there for such a thing. For no reason, with no motive, to lie. Other than tell his truth. It just doesn't make sense when you add it all up. But hey, that's not for me. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know. He could be lying. He definitely could be. But let me tell you, Jay Brill said it best. If he's lying, what, Jay Brill?
if he's lying, he's a damn good liar, because not only did he come forward, not only did he go to the police, not only did he go to the victim witness advocate place for what happened, he brought pictures, he gave texts, he brought a lot of facts, and that's the one thing not one of them brought.
And the most important thing of it all is that he's done living this life with that on his shoulders. He's done.
Yeah.
He's come to an end with this. He's done carrying this shit on his shoulders. He's done.
And just to let you know, the more you guys push him, the more harder he wants to go at you. So you're warned. Take the warning.
Voices carry. Careful, bitch boys will cry and call that a threat or witness intimidation. Seriously? We're not calling anything. We're telling you, we ain't trying to call no police. This is not our story. We're telling you what's going on in Dallas, man. You guys are just not looking at the facts. Why are you making it so personal, man? The old Merritt is dead, making soccer counts. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Show your face. That's what I'm saying. You got power right now. No one knows who you are. So you can say all this shit. It feels good, doesn't it? But the fact is, you're a little person hiding behind that. And if anybody ever found out who you were, you would do exactly what Ray from Dallas did. You would fucking run. And that's what happens. And that's the lesson here. The lesson for you YouTubers is don't believe who's behind the mask. This is the internet. You can't believe people you're just talking to. You don't know who they really are. You just don't.
Facts.
That's Meredith? Right there? Careful, bitch boys will cry and call that a threat or witness intimidation.
Read the next one from that guy. Well, that person.
Man, I'm tired, man.
He said he was talking about something else.
Oh. Is it Meredith? I don't know. I can't keep up, man.
Yeah, I think it is, and I think she's saying be careful. The bitch boys will say that we're doing something wrong.
Oh, my bad. That's really Meredith. That's Meredith's handle? I didn't know that was a Meredith.
So.
My bad, Meredith.
And
Sorry,
she's a member, so.
Oh, she's a member? Oh, okay. Ray and Aiden will spin that to try to say you guys are calling it witness intimidation. It is witness intimidation.
For them, not us.
Oh, okay. My bad, Meredith. It's been a long couple of days.
You know, I wanted to say something else too about, how this, as we see that the post was made on a Facebook platform years ago. Okay. And when you think about Facebook's a place where you have a lot of common friends. Like, these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have went to high school with these people. You might, grown up with them and drifted apart. But then again, here's a platform that you can reunite, and, you're sharing pictures with your family, and people really can look and see how you're doing. It's like it's a lot different than this YouTube platform, where all of a sudden, you got people that just randomly make a YouTube account, and you could see it. I mean, yeah, they might have been on for 4 or 5 years, but they have no content. They don't have one video. You don't know who the hell they are. They're not your friend. But then again, they could be right next door to you, or live in the next town over. And, it spread. The fire spread on this YouTube shit. Like I said, this post was.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, right? Read this right here, Kevin. Since you're rapping, since you're in the mode, since you want to talk, go ahead. Get it busy. Get busy, brother.
So it said, did you call and turn Andrea's utilities off? I mean, why would somebody do that?
Can I answer that real quick?
I would love for you guys to take over this whole show.
That happened to this lady?
The only person that can get someone's utility shut off is the person whose name is on the bill. No one can call someone's cable or any type of utilities or anything and have their utilities shut off. It just doesn't happen. So,
and you know what? that shouldn't even be explained because anybody would even believe that. It just goes to show you, like, what are we doing, man?
But hold on, you got a good point. Anybody that's responsible enough to pay a fucking utility bill knows how that shit works. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
Can I put that? I'm not even gonna put it out there. I won't even say it. I was gonna big you up about something, Kev, but I'm not gonna do it. Something to do with your crib, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, you know all about utilities and things like that, right, Kev?
Exactly. You know, and let me tell you something, you know, utilities carry with you. That's the other thing. You know, like when people say, like, you know, that utility follows you. You if you live over here or you move over there or you buy a house over here, those utilities, that name, that shit's all the only thing that changes. The only thing that changes is that meter number. And that's it.
That's all it is.
I got him.
But that's fucked up if that shit happened. But
she took JFK's money. I mean, I gave her $250. So the fact that she didn't pay her utility bill, she made $500. She made $250 from me and $250 from Ray.
And then however much she made from Turtle Boy's chat people.
Yeah, and TB did it in a creative way. Everybody just cash app her.
He's like, I'm not paying you. I'll let my chat pay you for me.
And they paid her, and she's sitting there. She met TB for 5 minutes, and she's saying, "He's my brother from another mother."
Yeah.
Why? But why would someone want to even do this? Like, if you have them accusations, you would just be quiet. If you heard it was with the law, you would make a statement and say, "Okay, if the police are involved, this is perfect," because now I'll be able to tell my story to them, and they'll be able to get to the bottom of it. They wouldn't be trying to act the way they're acting. If you ask me, if I didn't know any better, it seems like I'm trying to say the right words, so I don't want to say the wrong things. I don't know. It seems like they're moving real fast for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I don't know the reason. It just seems like they're moving real fast. If you could read between the lines, like
Really
why
fast.
have that interview? Why have that interview tonight talking to this guy about how messed up the internet is and how soccer counts when you are a soccer count? I don't care. You had a voice. You are a soccer count. You're in this mess because people couldn't. Imagine if you would have came into this with your face and who you were. You wouldn't have none of these issues. It wouldn't have been the same punch, you know. But you didn't come in that way. So then there's a question: why? Because you wanted the advantage. Why? Why do you need that advantage? Your fake moves. There's room for assumptions. It's that simple. We're all hanging out on the porch. You got offered to come up and hang out. You wanted an apology from me. I don't want to apologize. We start talking. A car pulls up. A man jumps out, and you jump off the porch and start running up the street. Whatever that man who got out the car said about you, we can only assume there's some truth to it because you went running up the street. Especially when you say you're a tough guy and you say you're about that life and you're built like that and you are him. All these different things, but you ran. It just don't add up. But you know that this here nor there.
You know what's funny to me about that whole situation? He was so vile and so, we'll use his words, he was a bully until his mask came off. And then we found out his name. And then they wanted an apology from James Jackson. He gave him that. Then what you said, we were on the porch. He wanted us to apologize to him. Why? Why did your whole attitude change? Why did you go from JF bomb, we ain't nothing, to you want to squash it? Because you know we get facts and you were afraid we were going to find this out? Is that what it really is? And now we found out, so now you want to try to get all these people to say all this stuff that we're the bullies, when everything all you people are saying to us is the way you guys act. That's the bottom line.
Diane, you just said Ray and Alex should both shut up. We try to shut everybody up. And the reason why we're even talking about this, because there's a reason why. And you got to pay attention. We're 45 minutes in and we haven't said the reason why yet. So if you stick around, there'll be a reason why we're talking about it.
And Alex don't need a lawyer. He has the police.
Exactly. He's the victim. He don't need a lawyer.
Exactly. Victims do not need lawyers. They need advocates and police.
I don't know what's going to come about this, man. I hope somehow this could get resolved. I don't know how, because you got a victim, man. And that's not for me. Like I said, we came into this unraveled fast. It came at us fast. Did we know that he was going to get? Listen, we gave it to the cat Ratterall. I'm going to say it one more time. I told the kid Ratterall, do me a favor. Take the allegation serious. Don't turn this to shit like you turn the Karen Reed to move into shit, like you turn your relationship to shit, like you turn everything to shit. Just take this one serious, man. J.F.K. is underrated. He asked the greatest questions. J.F.K. is a good dude. J.F.K. is smart. You just said that like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You was on one of your lives and said J.F.K. is a smart dude. So if I have a hunch about something, if I think the allegation is somewhat some truth to it, just basically on what I heard, that it's a serious allegation. It's not just out of nowhere. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's one to be taken serious. And that's what you do, right? You get down to the bottom of things, and you got a bigger platform than me. And Ray's your colleague. Ray's the one that put you involved in it because he's your colleague. And of course, on your Bus Stop Live, when he first initially jumped out of the car, well, Ray was on the porch and Ray ran. He didn't say that he was the victim. He said he witnessed something. So that Bus Stop Live, because that live was on a Friday. James Jackson birthday bash was a Friday. So you had that whole weekend to think about it. And that Monday you came in on a Bus Stop Live and you said what you said, and you kind of had a right to say what you said. You said, where's the witness at? I mean, you're a witness. Where's the victim at? And you're right. Where are they? But he kept saying, I'm the receipt. I'm the receipt. I'm the receipt. You didn't read between the lines, man. You know?
Don't you have things about read between the lines? He should already know about reading between the lines.
So then what happens?
Well, see, that's you know, the biggest part about this is that, you know, I feel like when Alex came up to us, you know, for years he's been getting pushback. He's been getting, you're fucking wrong. Oh, fucking God, stop fucking talking like that. So, something's wrong with you. You didn't see that. You didn't, you know, that didn't happen. But he came to a platform.
Excuse me 1 second, Kev. J bro, man, speak to this person one more time.
Any lawyer will not tell them to be quiet. They'll tell them to speak out, and they'll try to get them to bring out other victims. They might the abuser. They might tell them to be quiet, but this victim is not going to be quiet. He wants his word out. The lawyer will not help him get his story out. He don't need a lawyer because he is a victim. That's the bottom line. Sorry, I just went around the whole world with that one.
Not
No,
really.
but I mean, you're right,
said-
Jay.
you
I mean, what happens? You know, what will end up happening is now, you know, you had a victim come forth and go to the authorities. The authorities are going to do a thorough investigation. All right, and they're gonna, if things are fucked up and wrong, and this happened, all right, the state of Texas is going to defend this victim, and they're going to come at him.
And I think the answer J.F.K. was looking for is a victim does not need a lawyer.
See you later, Diane. You're probably number 260 that's blocked. Congratulations.
Listen, another thing about this, it didn't just come out in 24 when he posted that post. He's been making Facebook lives about it since 2019, all over social media, and those got taken down because people reported them. So it's been a long time since he's been out of jail that he's been trying to get this out there.
And remember what I was just saying about this Facebook platform shit. Like he's speaking out on a certain thing. He's calling somebody troubled. You know, hey, listen, don't trust this guy. Don't trust this guy. And he's doing this amongst, like I said, a handful of family members that are online. Friends, people that he, you know, served time with, people that he was hung out with growing up, people that he maybe was in a bad space of time with. They're all on here seeing this shit. They're not going to be commenting on the post. 95% of the people on that Facebook shit's like, oh shit, this happened to this one. Oh shit, this happened to somebody else. But out here, in this world of this YouTube shit, you don't know who the fuck's behind that fucking little circle.
And you don't. And like I said the other night, you know, everybody on the internet is a real person. Everything on the internet goes back to real life. Like, if I never seen your face and I walked by you, who knows what you could do to me? I don't know who you are. I don't know if I should protect myself. You know, you don't know who I am. You don't know if you should protect yourself. You know, like, it's ridiculous.
You know, and the biggest thing too, man, that people, I mean, I don't get it. I see a lot of bashing on this person, a lot of shit talking. You know, with the whole trying to discredit Alex, man. I mean, what's that do for the next person? Let's just think of how many people viewed that, or how many people that are you know, I'm going to say in the chat or in a community that this has happened to them, and they never spoke out about it, and they see the vileness and the pushback for someone to finally stand up and get something off their chest, get this weight off their shoulders. You know, I mean, there's hundreds of fucking people out there, thousands, that maybe never got a chance to say something, and it's been hurting them. Alex felt comfortable.
He trusted us. He trusts us.
She says her love for me could never die, but that'd change if she ever found out about you and I. Oh, but her love is cold. It wouldn't hurt her if she didn't know. 'Cause when it gets too much, I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. She's got a heart of gold. She never let me down. But you're the one that always turns me on. You keep me coming around. I know love is true, but it's so damn easy making love to you. I got my mind made up. I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, I'm gonna.
But Kev is sexy, brother. Roxy Renee thinks you sexy, bro.
God damn.
Why don't you give her a close up?
J Bro. Channel 2, J Bro. J Bro, go to channel 2.
I hear you, Kev.
You got a potential stalker out there, J Bro. Go to channel 2.
I'll check out the situation.
You're rocking with the best.
You know, I've seen
Break
something.
it off. You're rocking with the best.
Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah, no, I was, I was reading the chat and shit, and even some people out there. Shout out to everybody, man. There's some some good thoughts out there. Like I seen it's like that. That's why people don't come forward. They get scared. They see this, man, that the mockery and shit. That they're like, fuck that. I seen someone else say, what a relief it was just to speak on it. Never mind to get the courage to take the legal action, the next steps. I mean, you have to speak on it. You have to, you have to get this out. I mean, for him to feel comfortable to speak on it, set his mind, set those gears, to the next step. And there's more steps ahead. If he gets some closure with this, man, he's got to recover from it too. And that could take a while, man. No one said that the recovery part of it's going to be easy too. Got to get there though.
On the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back. With my mind on.
Question mark, an exclamation point, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points, and then some type of emoji.
So we came on here tonight to talk about something. Came to our attention that Alex got kicked out of his house.
Crazy. It's not good, bro.
Somebody called the housing unit that he was living in. He was living there with his kid's mother, his children's mother. And he wasn't on the lease, and he has felonies, and they told him he got to go, and he left, and they threatened to terminate his children's mother's lease, so he left. He said that he says he doesn't want to think that he regretted this decision. He says he sent me a bunch of text messages, all from the guy Turtle Boy's crew, aka Tuberculosis, known in 2026 as the Ratterall. The Rat. He's right. I've seen so much vile shit in his inbox. It's crazy. The shit they were saying to this kid.
People should be ashamed to send someone something like that. Like, how do you even sleep at night sending something like that?
We got pictures of all this stuff packed up. Who's he going to turn to? He told us he trusts us 100%. What do you do? What do you do? We don't even know how. That's why we're on this live tonight. And you see me, more so me and Jay Brill. Kevy just learned about this probably right before you came on the show. But me and Jay Brill been sitting with this since 11 a.m. And we don't know what to do. Everything we do is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Everything we do,
good and it's bad.
everything. It's a scam. It's a hustle. It's this. We're bullshit artists. It's like, what do you do? And the poor kid Alex, his whole comfort zone. He got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. They wake up every morning to him. He's not gonna be there this morning. This morning he ain't gonna be there. Dad, get up. He's not there. When he pulls into that housing development, they're all on him. You know how they got like certain security guards on the golf carts or whatever? They see his car, tow his car, get him out of here. He's not on the lease. I'm not even bullshit. This is a fact. Like, this is another fact. This really happened. This is not a lie. And the reason why we're gonna tell you why it's not a lie, because we're gonna tell you something today, and we're gonna continue to tell you. But we came on pretty late. And the reason why I've been pacing, because I thought maybe more people would jump in here. I mean, there's still a lot of people in here. There's enough long gamers in here. But I wanted the haters in here too. I really wanted them in here tonight. Tonight, I love that the long gamers are here. But tonight, I kind of wanted the haters in here because I want to give them a name. A detective. And this is all this is a message that Alex wants to give. Can't be doing that, man.
He said people's rolling up, like watching his house and stuff in different cars that he hasn't seen. And it's all since this happened.
Well, I don't know if he can't even be there. I think he can be there. But I mean,
he definitely can't spend nights there.
all I know is his comfort zone is broken behind this shit. But what do we do? Long cameras? Anybody get any ideas? Alex is in the chat. Is Alex in the chat? think so. I seen
I'm
someone saying
looking.
Alex. I don't see him.
I don't see him.
I mean, I think he has a cash app, but I think the best thing to do is to do like somewhat of a. I never did a GoFundMe before. I think What the Duck. You had a couple of words with What the Duck today or something like that.
Yeah, she said she's gonna help him set one up because I figured, she knows pretty much the story. She's a mod, and then I filled her on a little bit of what happened today. So I think that she could help out with that because she's good at that stuff. And
Thank you, Lord Wifey. Is she?
Just waiting for her to get back.
Temporary housing and donate some money for a deposit. Yeah. But I want to give you some information first before you do that. I want you guys to know that I know you guys already believe him, but I don't want you to believe him because we said it. I know you guys believe him because he said it. But I want to give you one more bit of information to just know how real this is. And if you could do the honors, Jay Brill, and give him the detective's name that took this case, even though you could break it down who it's getting handed over to and all that. If take your time, whenever you feel like doing it.
So the detective on the case is Detective Correa. And
what's his first name? Has he got a first name?
I don't have his first name. But
all right.
The pamphlet, that's why I didn't really stress that, because I could just look at the pamphlet and get the information from it. The one that he showed with the case number.
It had his name on there?
No.
Detective Correa?
It has a phone number there. I could just call that and get it. I'm going to talk to Alex again. I'll get his full name. And well, actually, you know what? I do have it because he sent me the whole text of it.
That's what I said. He
Hold
sent
on.
it to me too. What are we doing here?
I'm sorry. I'm slacking.
Jay.
It's all right, brother.
Jay Brill.
What?
You out there?
Yeah, I'm here, Kev. Hold on 1 second.
Let's get it together over there, Jay.
I got you, bro. It doesn't give his first name. It says, "Hello, Mr. Ramsor. This is Detective Correa with the Dallas Police. I got assigned to your case. Please call me and text me when you get a chance so we can schedule an interview. Thank you." And then he asked, "How are you doing?" And then he sent them the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center, gave the address, and put his Detective Correa. And then today he got a call back after he talked to the detective. And I guess it's going to their, however they call it, their special victims unit down in Dallas. They're going to transfer it to them. And he's waiting for a phone call from them. In the same way he told me that he was waiting for a phone call from this detective when he filed the police report, he's waiting for the same thing now. So he'll probably be they told him if they don't hear from him within a week, follow back up with him and he'll get them in touch with them. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Like, those are undeniable facts right there.
Someone just asked why are we giving out the detective's name. You know why? Because if we're gonna put a GoFundMe together, or if we're gonna say give them a Cash App, after what we've seen, what they're pulling over there, talking about Cash App, every 5 minutes, send a Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. By the way, here you go. I'm Ray from Dallas's cousin. Send a Cash App. Oh, wait a minute. Did I tell you send a Cash App? Well, check this out. I live in Dallas and I could, and hey, by the way, send a Cash App. We don't want to make it seem like you're sending a Cash App on a scam. We're trying to tell you this is real. This is some real shit going on right here.
Pull up
He
that
is,
other picture.
What's that?
Pull up the other picture
What other picture?
of all his clothes packed up and in suitcases and bags.
I will. Trying to show you the only listen, this is my audience, right? This is not Alex's audience. This is my audience. This is Kevy Kev, Jay, bro. This is our audience. No disrespect to Alex. I mean, he's part of this. Like, he's welcome here for sure. But this is our audience. I got to be transparent with them. I don't want them to throw money up. Someone might feel like giving him $5,000. I'm not going to feel right about that if he's not pursuing the case. I think that it's only right that he got to go through the proper channels, but this is going to be a slow drip. This is not going to be a fast thing. So this is what's happening, and I'm filling you in. You guys are not hearing the conversations, and we don't want to platform them to hear his pain. I don't want to platform the pain because I'll get slack from that. So what do? I say, hey, listen, let's put him. You guys see what's happening here. Stop talking about the dude. You guys already went to his fucking house, messed up his whole living situation, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But this got nothing to do with us. The only reason why it got something to do with us now is because what are we supposed to do if a guy doesn't really have any other friends in the game and he's looking at us and he's looking at you guys, he's looking at the chat, like he this is what fuels him. Like I said, I didn't come into this to solve crimes. I didn't come in this to be an advocate. I don't even know what none of that shit really is. But this, as Avril said yesterday, it comes with the territory. It's the new media. It unfolded fast, and this is where we are. I thought last night we turned the corner a little bit. I thought the night before we spoke on how serious this was, and I felt that the message went out. And then we did the Karen Reed. We went back to Karen, helped her out. I wanted to come in here, maybe talk about Eddie tonight. I didn't know I would have to talk about this. But I'm not going to shy away from it because it's wrong. Regardless, people shouldn't be trying to, with no context behind why Alex would lie. I think
There's
instead
so
of trying
many facts proving that he's not. Like, not proving that he's not, but showing that he's not. Like, he did the police station. He did the pictures. He showed us the house. He showed us the shed. He gave us the detective's name. He showed us the visitor pass on him. He showed
the internet.
Like,
The internet.
just think.
His internet's doing internet things.
You can't even get that.
You got to bring that back. You got stuck. Your internet was acting up. Go ahead, bring it back. You was paused up on the internet.
What part did you hear?
I probably missed about 2 minutes of what you were saying. A minute. Good. Just bring it all the way back. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just telling you, you're paused up.
I'm just saying he's bringing all the facts. He's bringing pictures. He's bringing police reports. He's bringing himself. He's bringing pictures of where he's been. He came out. A man that did prison time knows you can't do that to someone without proof. Someone finally seen the words he was using and figured out that he was the victim. And he came out that he's the victim, and then it got so much worse. Like, he brought all the receipts he needs to bring. You people just need to fall back and treat this kid like a victim because Turtle Boy even said it in an interview before. A victim of sexual harassment is the only one you don't need receipts for. And now everybody wants receipts for him. We're bringing the receipts for him, and it's still not good enough for you guys. So this is why we're doing what we're doing. So we don't look bad, and we don't make him look bad. Like, I'm not going to say anything.
No, you're on point, bro. You said enough, bro, and you said it great. Good job, bro. Good job. Jay Bro, man, is learning on the job. He's got a lot of passion behind this, and he's doing great. And don't get it twisted, Jay Bro's doing fine. He just got a lot of passion.
And you know, this happened fast, man. You know, we've talked about this once again. It just started unrolling, you know. I mean, what more do you need than that grown man coming out on a you know?
You know what they want? They want me to play it over and over and over and over again. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit there and compare this with that and compare. I'm not going to do that. It's there. You guys can go through, do the due diligence. I'm not talking about the long game. Is anybody who's not familiar with it, go back and watch it. Maybe you didn't get it the first time. Maybe the first time when you seen it, you said, I don't know about that. Then go back and watch it again, then add it with what I just gave you with the detective. The question is, if the detective watches that, what is he going to think? Did you ever think about that?
And we're not a cult, so we don't need to keep repeating everything. That's what cults do. They just repeat until it's dug into your brain and it don't come out. We don't do that here.
And like I said, I don't know what happened. This is up to the investigators. That's the point where we're at. It unraveled. He did the proper channels. Everybody that took the accusation serious told him, okay, if you want us to take you serious, you have to go through the proper channels. You can't just say this and say that. You have to go through the proper channels. And then, we'll respect your journey. But if you're not going to go through the proper channels, it's not going to work. And he's doing everything. The fact is, there's a narrative out there that he's working with Meredith to take down somebody. He doesn't give a shit about this person, the person you named, the Ratterall. He don't care. He cares about seeing his kids in the morning. He cares about the car that's pulling up next to him. But you should see the messages he's getting, name dropping your name, tuberculosis. People are hitting him up, name dropping your name.
He got a CDL license to get a better job so he can support his family.
Does he still has a job, but
he took this week off to get his head right.
But not only that, the job, he's new to the job. He just recently got the CDL, so he's on like a rookie status, so to speak. It just was handled sloppy. The pecking order was out. Peck. And that's it. They came up with the pecking order, and everybody's talking at once, and nobody's listening. And we're over here just trying to say, listen, take the allegation serious. Let the law handle it. Everybody fall back. Don't take it so personal. Because Ray from Dallas did not take his channel serious anyway. He was Ray from Dallas hiding behind a fucking logo. He was trying to disappear like a thief in the night anyway. The only reason why he never did is because they outed his ass. That's it. That's my perspective of it. You guys want to humanize him? Okay, that's fine. But trust and believe, he never wanted to be outed.
We read his post yesterday. Well, the day before, sorry.
Jay Brill, you heard me speak on this before. Give, send, go is typically a better choice than GoFundMe. They're more lenient and the past conviction, etc. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but the thing with GoFundMe, you can't, or all those, you cannot set up a defense fund if you've been convicted of a violent crime. That's the problem. Eddie
Why do
was
I gotta-
convicted of a violent crime.
It didn't say GoFundMe. There was a specific one she just said.
Yeah, I know it's the same things. Give
Well, then-
Sangro, they're the same things.
Well, then here's the thing. You know, then whoever's saying they want to do it, then do it. You know, like make it up. Write it up and hit Jay Brill up. He's not hard to find. You know, that's what we're here tonight. We're leaning on you guys. I mean, we have an idea what to do, but we just don't want to. We don't want to put it on your shoulders. That's not what we're here to do. It's like not everything's got to be like what we say. You know, we're not going to be like everybody else. Hey, man, subscribe to this one. Subscribe to this one. This is the truth. This is the truth. Go hit her up. Send them a cash app. Believe me. No, we're not trying to do that. You believe and you do what you want to do. Please don't do it because we said it. We're going to lay it down as J Bro, Mr. Facts, J Bro is going to lay it down. We showed you the police report. I mean, we showed you the detective's name. We showed you everything. The house.
Text, pictures.
We had that moment between Corey and Alex when he didn't know what was going on. You've seen that in real time. I mean, you make your decision. Please don't make it because you like us. And I'm not saying you would do that. I'm just saying, just do it. Do what you think is right. And if you want to help and take it to the next level, then go ahead and hit Jay Brill up. I'm sure some of you guys will. And Jay Brill will answer you guys when he has a chance.
Someone in this chat was asking for my email. I'm not going to give my email out on the chat. That's just asking for trouble. So if you want to message me on X or something, I'll respond.
What's up with what's this? Vicky, Eddie's ex-girlfriend, please don't gatekeep Alex. Maybe he needed to speak to his truth when and where he felt comfortable. But I do know this piece of shit bad actors use that to treat harm on him. Ed's ex-girlfriend, please don't gatekeep Alex. What is this? What does this mean? Am I reading this wrong?
Is it she responded to someone in the chat? I'm looking right now if there's an Ed's girlfriend. Yeah, there is. If Alex's claim is true, YouTube was the wrong place to bring it. Just my opinion.
But that's how it went down.
Look, why do people keep worrying about how it went down and where it went down? Worry about that it went down. This kid came out. There's no difference between if he came out on our channel or the mainstream media. There's no difference, and people need to realize that real quick because they say this is internet, this is life, this is reality.
Yeah, and like, you know, with something like this that happened, I mean, who gives anybody the right to say when he has to when he should say it or how it should be said? I mean, that's talking out both sides of your fucking mouth. Like what? I mean, this shit come out.
No, I've never been in the military.
But we got military toys and shit. Yo, bro, you out there? Channel 2, bro.
Oh snap! I was muted up. My bad, Kev. I was on channel 0.
10-4, good buddy.
Party, you all caught up.
When you come undone.
Play me deja vu like a radio tune. I swear I've heard before. Cheers. Is it something real or the magic I'm feeding off your fingers?
Just want to tell everybody I talked to Karen Reed today. And Karen was very grateful. She said she needed that. It came in at the right time because she had to pay some money to her civil lawyers. She's very grateful. And we also found, like Karen D just pointed out, that the judge told Cosgrove to kick rocks. So
it's a one-up.
We raised $2,550 yesterday. Karen thanked you. There was some other context to the message that I won't share. But just know that she's grateful. And it helped out big time because when she woke up, she said, "Oh, wow." If you don't think Karen's clocking that, it's been pretty steady that same way. And because nobody's really been fundraising for her. And that's really not our thing. That's not something that I did. There was other people who did it throughout the trial, and I didn't want to do the monkey see, monkey do thing. But since now nobody wants to do it, and everybody wants to make a big thing of nothing, make the sub-story stories. Oh, James Jackson said something. James Jackson got a video he just put up, what I'm going to share. This is the problem which you guys got to understand, right? Me and Jay Bro, man, we had a conversation about this earlier because I think he misconstrued it, but that's okay. But James Jackson is believe it or not, he can be a cerebral assassin at times. Would you believe it? James Jackson, a cerebral assassin.
God damn.
But James is pretty good. James sometimes can be very, 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 very slick. So, with that being said, Mr. James Jackson, my brother from another mother, he put this video up right here. And I want everybody to watch this. It's a short. It's a good short, a great short, a beautiful short.
Let's go. Let's go, people.
Where is it? Why can't I see it? Oh, here it is. So it's right here. I'll play it right now. So the header of the video reads,
Karen.
In the front door.
Karen.
So the header says, "Thank you, Glera, for catching this moment." I don't know if you guys can see it. You really can't blow up the shorts, huh? You can't. Can I blow it up like this? Yeah, I can blow it up like this. So let me see if I do it like this. So if you really look at this,
in the front door.
Karen.
Look at who James.
Door.
Karen. Mr. Alessi, I have not met you yet. I just wanted to say hello.
Hey, nice
say
to
your
meet you.
yes.
Oh, you're unreal. You're unreal. That guy's unreal.
Here's Karen.
Have fun, Kim.
Mr.
In the front door.
And if you know about how long.
So if you look at that video right there, right? That video is of James Jackson walking in with the team. So what he did was he put the video, he said at the Glera, because the Glera is the one that filmed that video. So he put at the Glera, thank you for catching this moment and letting everybody know that I'm part of the team. I'm paraphrasing. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
So he put him. So you see who he was walking in with. He was walking in with the whole team. James is right there. He was with them all.
Slapping
And you
five, with your netty and shit.
And you see, slapping five with Yannetti. And then you see the
Goddamn.
Glera, like you see the Glera, hey, Alessi, I didn't get to meet you yet. So that's the reason why James Jackson could say to
I was
Bill
gonna say
Reed,
unless he loved that coat.
yeah, that's why he thought he could say to Bill Reed, which he can say to Bill Reed, hey man, take out your chain. That's just James being James, man. And you guys try to take that away from him. And shame on you people who I'm not even gonna say it, man. Not even gonna say it. Done talking about that shit. You guys keep fucking with my boy James, man. Because James is just James, man. That's it. Respect him for who he is. Like, he was with Karen. He has a relationship with Karen. He got more of a relationship with Karen than I do. I met Karen once. He had lunch with her, chilled with her. I mean, I was invited to the courthouse like him at one time, but I chose not to go. I told everybody, I don't like courthouses. I don't like sitting. I just don't like courthouses. It's just the thing with me. All right. Some people don't like libraries. Some people don't like hospitals. I don't like courthouses. James was like, I'm going to go. If James goes, I don't care if I don't go. James is there on the behalf of the JFK show. James is there on the behalf of all of us. Just like if Kevy would have went, if Jay Bro would go to something, if he goes to the civil case, Jay Bro, he's there on. I don't care. He's there without me. He's still there representing this.
I went out there, out to Haverhill, man. I got some footage out in Haverhill, man.
Yeah, you talked to her. You talked to
the mother,
Princess Gigalotti's moms. To be
And then
clear,
the same thing with me and Kelsey. We went live with Kelsey.
That's what I'm saying. This is what it's all about. And if I'm over here doing a big deal over here, and I come back and say, "Hey guys, we just signed a bar stool," we're all good, right? So I mean, like the fact that they try to separate it, but I love that video because he's like, at the Glera, thank you for catching this moment to show that I'm part of the team. You guys try to kill him. You guys try to say that it was wrong for what he did. Listen, he wasn't in the best condition. All right, he might have been going through something, but he just didn't fit in that puzzle with all them people. That's all it was. James is just different than everybody else that was on that panel. He's James Jackson. He's not the lawyer. He's not Runkle. He doesn't have law degrees. He's not Bill Reed. He's not a professor. He's fucking James Jackson, man. What you see is what you get. But you know what? We did a great live last night. James was here. We had fun. We laughed. We smiled. And he did the layover. And that's why it's called a layover, because he likes to lay over, go right to sleep. That's exactly what he did. But we raised $2,500. And I can assure you that Karen Reed does not care about that chain incident. So let's get back to business. Let's stop letting people spin you out. Who are these people?
Listen, Karen's going to take any help she can get. If a homeless person came up and gave her $1,500, you think she's going to be like, no, I don't want it because you're homeless? She's going to be appreciative of that person because it's the thought that counts. And anyone who can support her and help her, she's grateful to them.
Ritzy, what up, girl? Representing Chi-Town. My pity Delia is watching. Give her a shout out. What up, Delia? What is her name? Delia, right? Is that how you say it?
Delilah.
Yeah, Delilah. My bad, Delilah. Beautiful dog, too. I seen pictures of it. He actually sent me a message. She got the pit looks just like your pit, kind of. I think it's brindle, though, or pit.
God damn, I'll tell you what happened to me earlier. God damn.
What happened?
I seen Jimmy T.
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
Go Go ahead, break it down, bro.
Oh man, he got a dog. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know about the dog. He got a dog. But I seen Jimmy T, man, and he's come by my house and shit. I gave him a tool. He was working on something at his house. I just, I kind of like the door was open. I kind of leaned in, man, and I said, hey, about the other day, man, you come up on the platform and, you touched upon some stuff, man. I leaned in and gave him a hug, man. And his dog fucking got me. His dog attacked me, man.
Did it break skin?
It didn't break skin, but it grabbed my hand and shit. Yeah. And he said to me, he's like, God damn, man. He's like, she's real protective of me, man. I said, yeah, I would say so. But I was laughing. She a little girl. She a little dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't go nowhere without that dog. He'll bring that dog on an airplane with him in an Uber ride.
But yo,
I told him, I said, come to one of my shows, come backstage. He's like, can the dog come with me? I'm like, nah, bro, you got to leave that dog.
She was giving me kisses though, man. When she's in his arms and shit, she's a totally different dog, bro. It was just like she was in the back of his car is set up like a hotel for the dog. All right. She's got a bed over here. She got a bed on this side. The water bowls are fixed to the side. She got toys everywhere. She got extra blankets if she needs them. Snow boots if it's snowing. Cookies, a little cookie dispenser. Shit's set up for the dog, bro. And she was back there napping, man. But
You said what? What she got? She got snow boots.
Snow boots, bro.
We're working too, yeah.
Yeah, no lie, man. This dog's hooked up, bro. But she's real protective of Jimmy, man. You can't.
You got a cookie. He said he got a cookie dispenser back there too.
You got a cookie dispenser, bro.
Wow, he's wild back there, man.
Yep.
So on March 20, so here's an announcement. On March 26th, we will be streaming live from 3 o'clock to 11. It's on a Thursday from 3 p.m. to 11. We will be streaming live from Bridge Sound in Stage. We'll be doing a live album. I think I'm going to name the album Wellness Check. And we're going to have all types of different MCs. I got Wade Baba already working. He actually just dropped the hook. He sent it to me already. He's working too. And I think we're gonna have Show Off Crew. Basically hit everybody up. I got hit Slane up. I haven't hit him up yet. I got about 3. I got like 4 beats right now that I'm working on that I picked. I'm waiting on a beat pack from Static Selecta. For people that don't know, that just means some good music. If you wonder,
Sounds like it's gonna be a fun night.
yeah, it's gonna be streamed live. So you're gonna be watching us make a live album. So here's my goal: we're gonna be doing a live album. It's gonna be an 8-hour session. You're gonna watch the beginning, the middle, and the end. You're gonna see us record it. You're gonna see us write it. You're gonna see the whole thing take place, the mix. And then we're gonna put it on Bandcamp, but we're gonna sell it for $35. The reason why so much money, $35 for an album for one, pay for some of the expenses of the studio because the aesthetic of the studio is crazy. And for two, they take a percentage. Obviously, this pieces, everybody takes a percentage. So, um, yeah, and the studio's $100 an hour. So I didn't just I have my own studio in Brooklyn, but I can't go to Brooklyn. I could go to Brooklyn and do it, but I can't get the people that I want there that are in Boston and Brooklyn to make it happen. So I'm better off to be in Boston, and I'm booked in Boston that week. So I wouldn't be able to be in Brooklyn on Thursday. I mean, I could be in Brooklyn on Thursday and in Boston on Friday, but I figured the money that we make from the album, and the money that we make off maybe super chats on the lives, it kind of will just balance out, give and take. We just break even on the whole deal. But we have that experience, and it's a better situation. The studio, like my studio in Brooklyn, is smaller than this studio. This studio is like it's a sound stage. It's like it's a studio. It's big. It's like one of them studios. It's like where a lot of people can fit. So I'm hoping this session will bring everybody out because it's a place where you can hang out and not be crowded or feel, you know, move over. It's like that's what it's made for. It's made for a serious session. So I booked it out, and my man Archetype is nasty at mixing. So I mean, it's just something different, man. I just want a different vibe. Every studio has a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? I recorded Losses Equal Lessons in my studio. I recorded The Growth in this cat named La Surrender. We recorded that out in we recorded bits and pieces in different spots, but Losses Equal Lessons and the album we did with Nasty that never came out. We recorded that in Time is Money studio, Terminology studio, and Losses Equal Lessons obviously in my studio. So this one's going to be recorded at Sound Cambridge, Soundstage. I recorded Heroin Man there. It's a dope studio. I think you can Google it, man, and look what it looks like. Let me see. It's pretty dope, man. It's a big ass studio. Got a stage and shit in there too. Probably shoot a video in there too, man. Yeah, so check this out. Like this is what the studio looks like.
That's
Won't blow up. What the hell's going on? Yeah. It's like it's big as shit. What's it doing? It won't blow up. Why is it blowing up on my shit, but it ain't blowing up there? That's mad weird.
Is there a lag or something?
Nah, it's blown up on mine, but it ain't blowing up there. It's weird. What kind of shit is that? That's real bugged out. So you guys can't see it blown up? I hate screen sharing. This is why I hate screen sharing. It's so corny to me. It's the most corniest thing. I don't know why. Let me fix that. I mean, it's blown up to me. Okay, maybe this will work. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it looks like inside. It's big as shit. Photos.
That's pretty hot.
Like this is what it looks like inside. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that looks cool, man. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Nice sound room right there.
It's got the stage.
And it's nice. It's got a little, like you said, you're not up on top of each other. It's got a little spot to parlay, you know.
Yeah. To move around, man. And have a bunch of people there. That's the booths right there where it says Archetype. That's the booth right there. I'm surprised it doesn't got no pictures inside the booth. That's the only pictures you got. You got no. Oh, Studio A. Oh, here we go. This is the studio we'll be using. So that's the studio. That's where we'll be using this studio right here. Shit's dope, son.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I mean? You got to be comfortable, man. This is where you
Yeah.
get creative, man. This is where you get creative.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, this is where you can zone out a little bit, And whoops, I just lost my guys. Yeah. Yeah, so it's nice, man. It's real. I recorded Heroin Man there, so it's worth it, man. And plus, you guys get to get the visual, live, and we can move around with the camera, and people want to come, because they know that studio. That's a big studio in Boston. A lot of people record there. So every time you go there, when people book that studio out, they know it's serious. It's not. You just don't book that out to just. You don't book that out for 2 hours. You always book that studio 5 hours and up. You know what I mean? Because you're kind of making an experience out of it. And I want to share that experience with you guys. And we could build the album together. And, I think it would be dope to watch the whole process of it being built. Then put it on Bandcamp. And then we could go live a couple days later and do a listening party for it and play the songs and really take a listen to it after it's all said and done.
All put together, yeah.
Yeah, and then people can support $30 their album, and maybe we'll do some type of thing. I'm trying to figure out maybe we'll do something like a raffle or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to talk to Natalie or somebody who got ideas, like maybe like 3 or 4 long gamers can come and hang out with us. You know what I mean? But it's like it's got to be for. I don't know what they would win and how we would do that and how it would make sense. I'm not. I don't really know what to do. So if anybody got any ideas of how we can do something where, people win the chance to kind of hang out with us. Because let me tell you something, when I'm in studio mode, I don't want to be yapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know what I mean? It's work to me.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure the people that if we do something like that, it's not a person who can't be a fly on the wall. Because some people don't know how to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Some people just want to sabotage shit. And I don't want to be that guy to say, hey, you ain't gotta you gotta So I'm trying to figure that out.
You want to fly on the wall, not one that's flying around your head.
Yeah, it'd be fun though, man. Whoever wants to come, man. If you're into that, like I think when you're there, it's a tedious situation because the beat's moving. It's a lot of rewind, a lot of go back and forth. But after, like I said, it's like Disney World. After it's all said and done and you look back at the experience, you're like, that shit was cool.
I was going to say that. It's about the whole experience of watching you guys make the video, the music, watching like the different artists.
I'll tell you, man, I've watched them do this when they've taken it to the road.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing, man. I mean,
I think what we're gonna do is I think me and Bob are what we're gonna do is we got this one song called 1995. So we're already kind of working on it a little bit, the hook now. We haven't really wrote to it. I told them not to write to it because I want to write to it live with everybody. I kind of want to write on the spot. I think we'll write a couple. I think we'll write a couple of songs prior to kind of get the ball rolling. But for the most part, it's going to be like when Rex walks through, Term walks through, play a beat, and let's just write.
Yep.
So you get that whole thinking process and what you're going to say and who comes up first with something and who goes in first and who's more on point, who lays it down for one take. Because the one take, I'm known for the one take, Charlie. The one take is a hard thing to do. And I'm known, man. We'll see how many people can get it in one take. Just to go in there and bang it out in one take. Some dudes got to take, sometimes it could take 20 takes. It all depends on, how it flows out. And how, that's the mode you got to be in. And when you're paying for it, you kind of want to do it in one take. So you can just keep it moving. Time is money, son.
Yeah, what did you call it? You had a name for it when they piece it together like that. Like
different tracks.
Well, no, I remember
like in and outs, like in and outs. ad
Yeah, like
libs.
yes, like I
Well, see,
watched
some
it.
people, yeah. Well, it's called punching in. You know, so some people like a lot of rappers. What they'll do is they'll do like 4 bars, and then if your first 4 bars are dope as shit, if you're a producer, you're gonna say stop right there, and then do the first 4, and then come in and do the next 4. And if you
That's
get
man,
8, if you get 8, well, see, that's kind of cheat. That's why I call it one take. See, if you do it that way, technically that's cheating. Technically, because what you want to do is you want to do it all in one take, and you
Yep.
don't have to do that. But sometimes you do the first 4 bars so dope, the producer will stop you and say, "Yo, we're keeping the first 4," or they'll put certain takes to the side and be like, "Yo, your first take you did over here, I'm gonna use these 4, and then I'll paste it all in." You know, and that's when you have a producer who likes to produce. See, Archetype is an ill producer. He's one of the best in Boston. Like there's like Archetype is like top dog. So the dude we're working with, he's one of the best. An engineer, nasty. Watch how he makes this shit sound. Nasty. You know, he won a Boston Music Award. He's nasty at it. So that's what you need. You need an engineer that knows how to make that shit sound right. But yeah, I'm not saying punching it is like actually cheating, so to speak, but the art of it is not to have to punch. You know, of course, like you do the first take and then you add to it. Like you do doubles. You know, I do in and outs. Like if I say soda on the table, bums in the staircase, hip hop was the soundtrack, used to steal tapes, locked up young, yeah, never scared straight. From juvenile detention to catch a jail phase, colorblind, can't see down the screen. North Station, make our status seed, show off crew, yeah, ride on static beats. It's different here. Free Karen Reed, bring it back. 18 banner rap, patents clean like patchwork and a hand hat. Underground, and they ain't even a fan of that. Whatever challenge brings, yo, we stand it pat. Had him on the podcast, can't lose his ego. Exaggeration of self never moved the needle. Compassion is power. What would you do to people? They don't want to better themselves. They rather use the evil. But like I would punch. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like say, soda on the table, bums in the staircase, and I'd be like, bums on the staircase. Hip hop was a sound used to steal tapes. I dub it over, you know, and then in the middle of it, an ad lib track is like, yeah, what? Come on, let's go, you know. But for the most part, me, I don't even like doing that, like the ad libs, because with Static, he takes all that shit out anyway. Static hates ad libs. So when I see dudes going into the studio and doing all these ad lib statics like this, he mutes them all. And then at the end, the artist is like, took all my ad libs out. And Static's like, it sounds better without them. So, you know, certain tracks need more flavor. Like, you know what I mean? That to make the track sound more uppity. And then some tracks just sound better to be smooth, you know?
Yeah. I've seen the shit unfold in front of me, man, in front of my own eyes, and I was saying to myself, damn, like when you say when they're chopping that up and they can stop, like they might take, hit off 4 bars like you're saying and then stop. And you can see them, they're like play that back. They're listening to it. They get right to that point where they let off, and boom, they're right back into it.
And they fill it in.
And then he's like, all right, let me hear that shit. Let me hear both of them together. And then that once they're done being played, bang, he's in on the third. And it's like, damn, the dude just put together fucking,
like the verse I'm doing right now. Like it's funny because one of the verses I got right now for my new shit, the verse is like, it's a choppy verse. It's got a style to it. It's like it goes where is it? It goes, it's like stepping out with nothing to prove, right? So it's like stepping out with nothing to prove, stepping out with nothing to lose. Liquor store still pumping the booze, generation in these streets, right? And you notice how I'm leaving stuff out. So what I'm gonna fill in on the other track is, it's like stepping out with nothing to prove, or stepping out with nothing to lose. Sure. Liquor store still pumping that booze, generation in these streets, we keep running too, right? Understand we all understand we all poor behavior. Dear Lord, chasing the ghosts when we wake up, doing the most but never doing it major. They play you close, and I won't say nothing, and then I'll punch in like some nosy neighbors. Stay alert, take a look, and I'll leave that blank. I'll say, stay alert, take a look, put in that work. They flirt with the devil, then insert that vow. You know what they say, never mistake smirk for smile. So I'll say, stay alert, take a look, never look down. Put in that work. Here we go. Come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll punch that in to make it in certain verses. I'll do that because I'll be on the other track acting like somebody else, kind of like put in that work. Come on now. Like, you know, things like that. So it gets fun, man. Like, it's Slick Rickish, like Slick Rick. Like, I got a story to tell. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, an officer injustice stood. Like, he's on different tracks. You know, he's like leaving it out and then he's filling it in. So back in the day, we did that style and we used to call it jumping track to track. And then when you mix it all together, it's coming everywhere. It sounds nuts. And when you smoke some bud and listen to that shit, you're like, he's the best rapper in the world. You get turned out, son. Oh, shit. Yeah, you have fun, man. The studio, man. Studio's fun, bro. It is. I love that shit, man. So that I'm trying to bring that back, man, because it's been a while since my homies, man. Like, we really had an ill studio session with the Boston heads. I'm trying to bring Exit Fame through. I'm gonna hit Exit up. I'm gonna hit everybody up and say, we're here. You know, come through when you could come through. Pop out. You know, we'll see who comes out, you know. For sure. Hippity hippity rappity rap, you know.
It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, so that's on March 26th. Put that on your calendars. 3 to 11 will start. We'll be live, and you'll see the whole process. JFK woke up. I never was sleeping. I was sleeping wide awake. How crazy is that?
Nah, because in the beginning of the show you were in thought, but you got to think about all the stuff we've been thinking about, and he had to think about how we were going to bring this stuff all out. So
Yeah, it was tough, man. It's been a tough day because we got a phone call from Alex, man. We had me and Jay Brill had a conference call with him, and he was doing bad, man. I mean, he wasn't doing bad. He was up. He was still doing good, but it sucked hearing that, man.
his spirits are still high, but you can tell in his voice that it's stressing him out because now he can't be with his kids. He got to find someone else and possibly put a burden on someone else, you know, to stay with them. You know, it's not a good time. It's not a good time for this to happen to him right now.
No. It's the worst time, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why we're showing you. I'm pulling the curtain back a little bit because it's like we want the people who are talking shit about him and playing games to know this should be your last. This should be your last time to think about doing that because it's real. And if he decides to go to detectives and explain or show pictures or show videos, you could be in trouble. We're not telling him to do that. And honestly, I don't think he wants to do that either, but he will because you're fucking up you're messing up his life. Then why should he care about yours, right? I mean, I would only assume it's like that. What did you say earlier? If you come at him, he'll come at you. What was that? How'd you say it? Jay, bro? It makes him stronger or something? What did you say?
Listen, I said that all this stuff is he said like this: the more you come at me with your vile and hateful things, it's making me stronger, and it's making me more strong to do what he's doing and to keep pursuing it. Like you guys are trying to quiet somebody, but you're just waking up a sleeping giant. That's all you're doing. He went from not wanting to talk about it to you guys just opened that whole can of worms that he didn't want to go down. He didn't want to go that way, but you guys are forcing him.
God damn.
memberships. I appreciate you. I got a lot of great things coming behind the scenes. You ain't gonna want to miss it. Thank you again. And if you're wondering what the membership's all about, we got 3 donuts. We got 6 donuts.
Donuts.
6 donuts? 6 donuts. And we got a dozen of Fuckery Donuts. And with that being said, Fuckery Donuts is now open.
Donuts.
Static Selector.
Yeah! We all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history, homie. We all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history, homie.
Creep on in, on in, on in. See, I'm riding high. Whoa. Kinda broke the scene, y'all. So all I got is fire. I got fire.
Player, give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that likes to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do be spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the STIDEF. That's a mellow fresh on the joints like a cigarette. Like ping pong, I'm gone. Beating my chest like King Kong. It's so revolves around the clock. And when you catch me, think another shot. It's like you know me. Unless you pull out the fat crispy $5 bill on the real before it's history. Cause fools be having them vacuum lungs. And if you let them hit it for free, you hella dumb.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. Kiss the
Here we go.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
They joints like a cigarette. Like a cigarette. So they joints like a cigarette.
See, I'm riding high. See, I'm riding high. Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. See, I'm riding high. I got vibe on it. Grab your phone, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Nothing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it. It's got me stuck and not so bad. I got vibe on it. Let's go have fun time.
I take tracks to the face whenever I can. Don't need no press, I'm so keyed up. So the joint be burning my hand. Next time I roll it in a hamper to burn slow, so the ashes won't be burning in my hand, bruh. Who just get it, but they know they got attention. Then I roll a joint that's longer than your extension. Cause I'll be damned if you get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your own slip cheek. What's up, don't babysit that. Better pass the joint. Stop hitting cause you know you got asthma. Crack the booty open, homie, and guzzle it. Cause I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I gotta take a whiz test to my PO. I know I feel cause I done smoke major weed, bro. And if you come with Chris, that fool rolling up a fatty. From the tango race straight at me.
Like a bowl, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Nothing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it. It's got me stuck and not so bad. I got vibe on it. Let's go have one vibe on it. Like a bowl, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Nothing with that is no weed.
Good chat, people. We got turbulence.
Kiss the prank rock.
So like this. Come on, what are we doing here? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you'll never, 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 never be there. What have I, why believe it?
Happy Valentine's Day. Good night, girl. Make it changes.
So all eyes on me. Live life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life of a boss player. All eyes on me. Live life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life of a boss player. It's even getting hot. Hey, to my nigga Pac. Live my life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player. It's even getting hot. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down. Now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga. Make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory. The hoes is for the stress. This criminal lifestyle. You broke the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker. Let's get rich and real. Kick it. All eyes on me. Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player. All eyes on me. Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player. It's even getting hot.
This shit's crazy.
Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player. It's even getting hot. Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player. It's even getting hot.
No, he wasn't on the lease. And that's the reason why, you could take it how you want to take it, the specifics. I mean, that's the thing, someone called the office. I mean, I'm sure we can get that information. I mean, if we pushed it. I mean, so far, all the information we ever asked him, he came through with it.
It comes down to this. Someone called. She's on housing. He wasn't on the lease. He had to go or her lease got violated. Bottom
That's
line.
it.
She gets to stay and he leaves or they all leave. He's going to let his kids stay in a house so they have a roof over their head. So he left.
This dude
We
gotta
shouldn't
go,
even
man.
have to be explaining that.
This dude's gone. Meat and two veg. See you later. I don't know. I couldn't make 2 cents out of that dude. So you got to be gone. See you later.
Yeah, you gotta go. Just the name sounded like a troll.
He's a troll, man. He's a troll. He's getting a kick out of it. Loves it. Probably drunk as a skunk. Probably dressed up in a pink dress right now.
Fucking sounds like a fucking creep to me. He's fucking
Not you calling. Not you calling. Not you calling.
No, not calling.
Not calling. The dude, meat and veg, whatever his name was.
Meat and two veg. That just that sounds like a name the Glare would make up. Meat and two veg. Like that's just I don't understand people.
I mean, hopefully we could get, that phone call that we need, that we're looking for.
Yep. I mean, I could see if he has a Cash App or Venmo, but I just think it would be better the other way. So then,
I think we should start. I think we should start a fresh show on either tomorrow night, like at a better time, because obviously we came in late. The people that watch this on replay, the replay crew, we love you too. All the long gamers, maybe populate the comment section and leave like interesting comments about this situation, so the people on replay, because sometimes people don't even watch the video, they just go to the comments, right? They want to
Right.
see what people are saying. So if I was you guys, when this video uploads, bomb the comments. Don't just leave one, leave 5. And just talk about the situation. Leave a crazy thread, and then people read the comments, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then Sunday night, depending on how things roll out. Because I know it's Valentine's Day for a lot of peeps. And we'll get a hold of our people, and maybe just do the GoFundMe, and just start there.
If anything, like, because Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day is usually at night. So if we could do a little early stream in the daytime, and then when people go out, they go out. Or we could just do a Sunday maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, just come in and just try to do a little fundraiser like we did last time for Karen, and we just get some money up, enough money so he can have, if anything, just a place to stay for like a month, or a place
Well-
that he could get first months and last months, depending on where it goes. I don't know what people are going to donate. I can't predict
Well,
that.
what his issue is getting into the apartment. Once he's in the apartment, he can pay for it. It's just that initial getting into it that is his problem. And
Yeah, that's usually everybody's problem nowadays. They want like 10 grand to get into a spot. Fucking crazy. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's so expensive.
At least if we can get him a roof over his head, and then he can deal with the rest, at least he'll be warm at night and have a place to stay, and he can bring his kids to visit.
It said that she'll donate hotel points. That's very kind.
I think the biggest thing is like, like I don't, it's not that he's restricted from seeing his kids. It's just he can't be there during certain hours. I mean,
He's probably used to putting his kids to sleep and then them waking up to him. He's not.
and that sucks. And that sucks. But what I mean is the situation that situation that he's in, he can't stay there, period. So, he doesn't want to jeopardize it. And he wants to make this step, but it's not something that he planned for. It's something that got sprung on him. Like, bang, here it is. See you later.
And like J.F.K. said, he just got a CDL not too long ago. He's making minimum wage. He has to work his way up to get that good pay. With his job, he will get paid good, but he just started. You don't start off making the best money. You have to work your way up to it. And that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Like this kid, behind the scenes, he shares a lot with us. Like there's probably a lot more that we can't or don't put out for our reasons and his reasons. But after listening to this kid, we've talked to the 37-year-old Alex and we've talked to the 10-year-old Alex. And I give him all the credit in the world to be able to do what he's doing right now. And now he's getting all this backlash and kind of making him regret doing what he did. No one should regret ever speaking out on someone that, that went through what he went through. People should they should have a safe place to be able to speak out about it without being tortured and harassed, because you never know what people's going through after a tragedy like that or trauma like that. You force them the wrong road, and then how are you gonna feel after that? We don't want that.
Oh. It was a butthurt, bro. I hate to say it like that. Crazy.
It is.
Wild times, man.
Yeah.
Again we start. Let me say my part about the only guy who has some heart. It took some time for the heart to come, but it's here, and everybody's in fear. Crashing through the door of that whore, bringing an end to this gold chain war. What you saw, KRS-One is now seeing another fly human being, making no excuses for the losers, chain snatchers, pimps, drug abusers. You don't like it, but you gotta keep pushing until somebody starts mushing all these suckers claiming to rule the environment.
Nah, man, I ain't buying it.
You seem to think that everybody can be taught, that everyone else can be bought, but you took a short, cause one guy hasn't been paid. He is the jack of spades. He's a calm kind of guy, courageous and loyal. But don't let the temper boil, cause just like a pot when the whistle blows,
That's right, boy, anything goes.
the crime is committed and he's right on your tail. There's no bail, not thinking about jail. All the ends are justified by the means. When Jack's on the scene, track the movement. Don't lose it, cause if he comes from the back, he attacks. Crack, cocaine cops that want fame will all get the same in the heat of this gold chain game. Here's the aim, destroy all the stereotypes, hypes, and crack pipes. We don't like criminals and crime, but we don't pay it any mind. So here comes Kung Fu Joe and Bye Guy.
Bye Guy.
Same hammer and slammer. I am a renegade teacher and scholar. If you ain't up on it, you gotta fall to the back of the line. Hear this rhyme, cause I'ma say it one more time. It's Jack's theme song that KRS made. It's called the Jack of Spades.
As I flow into the rhyme much smoother, I keep the pace and add bass for you to be able to experience the strength of God on your tape with the break that I make to part. The weak need hippie MCs and wannabes from the dog, so they can't see me. I'm moving swifter with the gift to lift you. I don't step lights, I don't talk shit. You suckers are all in to try suicide. I roll with the flow cause I'm qualified to keep the peace and teach y'all to get along. Build my rep and step to the song. From jazz to hip hop, the dog will never stop. You're busy to the melodies that I can cop. When the raps are spit, the grit stack like bricks. And you're pleased to receive peace, hip hop fix. On the jazz tip. Smoother, smoother. And you don't stop.
Have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight 100 days have made me older.
Artie, you all caught up.
Hands up.
Pick them to church. It's Sunday church, but it's on Saturday. Let's go.
Goodbye yesterday. I'm living in the light of a new day. I won't waste another minute in my old ways. Praise the Lord, I've been born again. Goodbye yesterday. I'm living in the light of a new day. I won't waste another minute in my old ways. Praise the Lord, I've been born again. Oh, I've been
Wow. That shit don't get you. I don't know what will, man.
God damn. I was all banging the roof of the car and shit, man.
That was awesome.
Thank you, J.F.K. Tribute to two men who made an impact globally, and R.I.P. Francis Gigalotti, who made an impact locally, should be globally. But R.I.P. Francis Gigalotti and his family. To all the lost ones. Yeah, man, cancer. They both died of cancer. Cancer took them both out, man. Both young, man. It's fucking wild, man.
It is wild.
Just trying to spread awareness, man.
Well, there's been ever since the pandemic, there's been a lot of young people dying. It's crazy.
This is true.
Yeah.
Like our age, 45 to 55, like that shit crazy.
Yeah, it is, man.
Thank you, Not Today Satan, with 20 JFK memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that coming through hard. But you know what they say, right? We will survive.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Only the Lord could give me strength not to fall apart. Though I tried hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart, and I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expecting to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. And as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give.
My jam right there, bro.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. ways that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory's ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory's ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. So if I can't get close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
So we should get all good down. Check it out. I've gotta take a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. In my life, there's been heartaches and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. Whoa. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
There's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. It's coming my mind right now. I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the one that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be left. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to have so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to act so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when
That shit's heavy, man. That colon cancer's no joke, bro.
It's crazy.
Took out Chad, took out Homeboy. Oh wow. Shit is wild, dude. Chad Boseman too. They were talking mad shit about him because he lost mad weight. They were like, look at this dude. He lost mad weight, but he never told anybody he had stage 4 cancer. And the internet tore him apart, you know, scumbag shit. And it's no different, to what's going on now, tugging on your failing chords. And, that's my baseline. I just want everybody to know when you see the shit I play like that, that's my mindset. My mindset is like life and death, you know? Like you could be here today, gone today. Not here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. And it's a sad reality, man. And it's like, what are you doing? I'm not going to spend my time being vile. I ain't going to spend my time thinking I know people that I don't know. I'm going to spend my time trying to make a difference. And if you join this live tonight and you checked it out with the music and you seen, hopefully that we share these moments because it's sad, man. Chester, he's a 101. He took himself out allegedly, but and Chad Boseman, he was going to be like the next Denzel, that dude. You know what I mean? He was up and coming. And then, then this guy, what is it, Van Deck? Whatever how you say
Vanderbeek.
his name.
James
Vanderbeek?
Vanderbeek.
James Vanderbeek. My bad. I'm just in my head right now. James Vanderbeek. He's another one. He's, he was in people's lives in Dawson's Creek, and he fought it on screen. Like he told everybody he had cancer, and I don't know if he told. I know he told people he had cancer, but like he fought it and like he showed people because when I had cancer, I lost mad weight too. He was looking like right when I seen him, you could tell he was sick. You know what I mean? It's the worst thing to lose weight and you look like you're sick, It just sucks, But like that's what life's about, man. Like to have some compassion is a superpower. I ain't trying to be like act like I'm the best human being because I'm not. I'm far from the best human being. But after when I pick up the phone with Alex and he's like, "Yo, I just got booted out my house. Someone called this because this happened to me." I mean, I understand he did crimes before. I understand that he made a lot of mistakes before.
He already paid
But
his price for his crimes that he committed.
I mean, so the crimes that he committed, it's okay for if that happened to him when he was 10. I mean, it's just like, what are we supposed to do? You know, we're supposed to just sit back and just let this shit, supposed to let people just do this, like just talk shit. We're not supposed to fight back because people keep saying it's like, oh, you want to, they're trying to take you down, JFK, and you're trying to take them down. Nah, I beg to differ. I ain't trying to take no one down. I'm just swinging. And if I swing and someone gets knocked down, then it is what it is.
And another thing to throw on top of that, everyone says we talk about them. We don't talk about nobody unless you talk about us. Perfect example. You little chat rats over there at Rat House. We don't even mention your name and we're all up in your mouths. That little April, you're lucky I was raised right, girl. I'm just going to tell you that. I will not disrespect you on live, but if I wasn't raised right, you would hear it.
I just don't understand what she's getting out of it, because she's pegged as Turtle Boy's little girl, Like, what do you think is special? Because you like that guy likes you? I mean, you should be run.
No wonder why they named her Stupid April.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like there's something there's something not clicking, and I mean that with all due respect. I don't know if you have mental health issues, and I'm not knocking mental health. I'm just saying something ain't clicking right. You're sitting there with a bunch of grown men just tearing us apart, but not looking at the facts. Like you don't know you don't know us, and you don't know the guy Alex. Why don't you do the due diligence and call Alex? Have a phone call with Alex. Why don't you do that? Enlighten yourself. Why can't you think for yourself? That's the question. And that's what it comes down to.
And that little bump right there ain't a bump. It's the last little black hairs I have left.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's all right, buddy. You don't got to explain yourself. The pixels, man, it doesn't do justice for us guys with white hair. It looks like we got nothing on our face until we zoom all the way in. Look, see, I got something there. It's so white you can't even see it. We're not like homeboy right here. He got the special. He puts the special sauce.
Yo, Jay Bro, you out there, Jay Bro?
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Yeah, man. Look up, man. The third screen to the left. I think we got movement at the warehouse.
No, there's no movement right now. Hold up. I think I see a little. I think I see a Ratterall rat. Hold up. I think we need the exterminators, Kevy Kev. Call J.F.K. Let's go.
Roger that. Roger that. All right, 10-4, good buddy.
Yeah. Gifted 20 JFK membership. Law Talkers 5 JFK memberships. Thank you guys so much tonight. Yeah, so I say we just reconvene. We talk to the mods, and we come up here. We do like a little fundraiser. We just do what we do. We'll talk about. We'll go over it again. And like I said, when this uploads, ladies and gentlemen, just leave some comments on the video. Don't just go back and comment, like the video, leave some comments. Someone could timestamp it when we kind of speak into depth. Like I said, if you guys want some verification, we put the detective's name up there. The only reason why we did that, just to let you know, it's an ongoing investigation. So as far as the law is concerned, he's a victim. So you don't have to feel bad about doing something on assumption, on speculation. As of right now, he's a victim, and that's it. And that's not for us to say whether it happened or it didn't happen, but by the eyes of the law, he's a victim. So if you want to help a victim out, you don't have to feel bad. That's the reason why we put the detective's name out there, and also to let people know, stop shitting on this dude, because he is a victim and he can legally, you're not supposed to do that. I don't know what he can do and what he can't do. I just know he has options. That's all.
Well, I'm sure.
Don't push him to use them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I'm sure the officer that's investigating this will lead him in the right direction on what kind of action he can take on that. You know, because this, I mean, that's one thing that you're gonna have to remember, people, man. This is, you know, he's gonna be protected.
What happened with Brown Eyes? What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm seeing people saying sorry, Brown Eyes. What happened?
Her daughter was 40 when she died 6 months ago from cancer. I miss her every day. My heart is broken. Sorry for your loss.
God damn, man.
Sorry for your loss.
What's your daughter's name? Wow. Did it pop up yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Not yet.
You're probably crying, man. I'm sorry, Brown Eyes. You don't care. I mean, I hate to say it, but when people say stuff about Brado, like Brado's getting paid. It's easy money. All he got to do is say, "Hey, I need this much money." This dude goes online and says, "Hey, let's do a fundraiser," and he gets the money that night. It's the easiest money he ever made. It's like representing a drug dealer. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna get the money. So Brado's not sick of him. He ain't sick of it when he got to pay his bills. So no, I don't think Brado's sick of him. I think Brado's probably got an opinion about him for sure, but he ain't sick of that money. But then you get, then again, to your point, Yankee City Girl, that's my opinion. I appreciate your opinion for sure. He definitely, I guess I can agree with you saying he's probably sick of him, but that money will make him, will make him see the other way, so to speak. But like back to Betterow. Betterow's a big dog. Betterow's in this movement, and Betterow knows more about this whole thing, whatever you want to call it, than anybody else. And his moral compass is, hey, it's not a big deal. And I ain't shitting on Betterow, but I'm saying, like, I could reach out to Betterow and play that video. Like, would that make his moral compass change and be like, look at this? Or what if I asked Betterow, what does he think? What if Betterow came out and said, I believe him? Does that make tuberculosis say I do too? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Or does Betterow say no? I don't say I believe him, or don't speak on it just because he has to follow suit. Like, and I'm just hypothetical. I'm just saying that in the hypothetical. Like, you think someone like Betterow? I'm just saying if Betterow's involved in this thing, Betterow knows what these attacks on the internet really do. I don't think Brado really understands, but Betterow does. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm really trying to say. I guess that I'm saying, when do you let your moral compass kick in, so to speak, and just say enough is enough? Someone got to step up. It's not about taking anybody down. Someone got to step up and balance it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's like this thing, whatever's going on, is just unbalanced. And as someone needs to step up and say, this is wrong, and just balance it out. And I think things would be better. If not, things are just going to keep going down like this, and we're just going to keep fighting up and fighting up. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's 3:38 in the morning.
You're doing awesome, bro. As always.
Thank you, brother. We still didn't get a name, though, huh?
Nah, I put it in the chat. I asked her name, but I didn't. I don't know. She might have jumped off. I don't know.
Yeah, it was heavy, man. That shit had me messed up.
That little video that you played, that was touching, bro.
Which one? With
James? Yeah, all three of them.
James, Chad,
yeah,
Brad, all cancer, bro.
It's crazy, bro. And like I said, just after COVID, it's just like more and more young people are going early. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Chester. Of course, Chester, man. Don't sit in that too long, J.F.K. I keep it moving. I got too much things to do on my plate. I got to keep it moving. When I jump in this, I'm very serious. When it comes to my chat, it comes to the people, I just want to make sure I'm very clear and honest with all y'all. So, like I said, what I put a bow on this right now. If you check this out on the replay, leave some comments and we'll take it from there. And I'm sure people will comment back and like the video and come up with some ideas, talk to each other, and let's see what we can do. And let's just try to do the right thing. That's all. And with that being said, I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
And I go by Jay Burlon.
Let's take this swim, y'all.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. who came to the chat,
Artie,
Mr. Artie Ortiz.
You all caught up. Why did you lie? You're a third-party culprit. It all happened in July of '95.
Caught you right out there, buddy.
Come on.
Artie!
It is sad, nobody heard the screams. You went in a house on a murder scene.
You all caught up, Artie!
Artie, what about the key? Why was you on Boston Street? Sounds suspect to me. You lied about the kitten, said we had the wrong dude. Said you went in the house for dog food. Then you lied again, said that wasn't true. Went in the next day for a kitty litter box.
Artie, was it you?
Artie, was it you? You all caught up. Artie, was it you? 98 times did you do this crime? Why do you constantly lie? Come on. Artie, you all caught up? Yes. Your cat was on Hamlet Street, parked the wrong way. Nobody had a cat. You're on social media all day, always in the chat. The DNA don't match. Sorry, Artie, that is a fact. Let's compare it to yours and see what comes back.
Tick tock.
What about the dog, Artie? You never mentioned the dog. Nobody had a cat. You all caught up.
Nobody had a cat. Are you all caught up, Artie? Nobody had a cat, bro.
There's a lot to unpack.
There's a lot to unpack.
Caught up. Time will tell. Tables will turn.
Time will tell. Tables will turn. Life in a cell. In his mother's clothes and high heels. Take that off. How did his mother feel?
Turn your life in a cell. What about the son? Mother's dress in high heels.
Take that off.
Did you know? How did his mother feel? Let's go. Artie.
Did you know?
How did his mother feel?
Let's go. You all caught up.
Never mention the pup. Kitty litter box system is corrupt. Long gamers on deck.
Long game is on deck, Artie, and we don't give a what?
We don't give a what? Artie, you all caught up. Welcome to the J.F.K. stream. Kevin J. Brill, James Jackson. You all caught up. Long gamers, let's make the goal. Let's make the goal. Turbulence in the chat. All green, everything. You all caught up.